guys would have guessed it by now, my absolute favorite room in the whole house is the kitchen. So join me today at Scavallini, Manila to see what's the latest in kitchen trends. Gone are the days when the kitchen is just an area in the house where you cook. Nowadays, the kitchen where you can bond with your kids or entertain your guests while cooking. And today, we're going to learn about the latest kitchen designs, trends that combines beauty and function. Hi Brian, thanks for having us here again.
Hi Steph, it's good having you again.
I know, I love this place because there's always something new. Can you tell me more about what are the kitchen trends for this year?
I think the trend nowadays is to really mix warm tones with cold tones and warm surfaces with cold surfaces. It's all about function now. When it comes to designing kitchen, it's about making it streamlined. It's all about the lines, and the intricacies or the differences from one kitchen to another lies in the details.
Over the years, Scavallini has perfected the fusion of beauty and function in their designs. So I do like you have this really ample counter, and I guess you can eat while someone's cooking, right? That's the idea. That's the trend now, right?
So you see here that this part is elevated, which delineates this counter, which is the working counter with a cooktop, and this counter, which is the breakfast nook or the breakfast bench.
And then, as always, these really great, like, functional drawers. Yeah, these are great.
This is a very unique one. There's one big drawer.
Yeah.
And there's two small drawers right underneath.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
That's
a
great.
play of different shapes.
Also part of Scavallini's vision is design evolution, which they achieve by mixing and matching materials. So this is a fairly new material that you guys have.
Correct. This material is called GRES. G-R-E-S. It's a new way of compressing porcelain. And we use it not just for countertops, but also for the doors.
It's really nice. There's like a continuous flow, right?
Yes.
So it's continuous, but then here you have a different material again.
Now
It's like
we're
mixing and matching.
A very smooth veneer in walnut. And it should last a long time. And if you notice, the doors are very thick and heavy, so it's very heavy duty.
Look at that. So organized. By collaborating with other design experts, Scavallini continues to bring innovation in their designs. This is fairly interesting because you can move the sockets, right, as you go.
It's actually a track wherein you can transfer the plugs from one location to another. So gone are the days where you need extension cords to actually move and apply it from left to right.
That's very cool, yeah. Let's talk about this counter because at first off you'd think it's marble, right? But we all know that marble is one porous.
Yes.
So if you spill red wine in it, it's going to stain forever and you can't take it out, right? This is not marble. It's not even stone.
This is what they call engineered stone. And this is particularly called Decton. So it's fireproof, it's non-porous, it's heat-proof. And at the same time, they've created this design where it looks like real stone.
They also have designs that are perfect for small spaces.
In plain sight, it looks like a plain wall or just normal cabinets. But actually, when you open it up, it has pocket doors.
Wow!
So it really goes out of the way. So it's on both sides. So it's for spaces where you don't want a countertop to be seen and you want to keep everything tidy and neat. So it has this built-in table as well.
I love this. It's like a bar.
Correct. So some people use it.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool!
Yeah. Some people use it as a bar to mix drinks. Some people put their coffee machine here.
I love
it's
this.
really multi-purpose.
And in fact, this could be a really good idea for smaller spaces.
Correct.
Right? So, I mean, there are times where you're not entertaining or you don't have, enough space to move around and you keep everything closed.
Yeah.
And they have mastered the art of making your space fluid and multifunctional.
So if you notice, Steph, this actually looks like a living cabinet space. So it's a system called Fluida. So Scavallini invented this, and it integrates into your kitchen.
So it's great for open kitchens,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays, especially in apartments, you don't necessarily have the luxury of a separate kitchen. And this makes it so that your kitchen is actually really integrated into your home.
Yes.
That's really cool. Nice.
You can put your cookbooks here.
Yeah.
You can actually integrate a TV here. we integrated the Fluida system into a kitchen. But in this particular case, it can stand alone by itself. It's actually playing around with different shapes and lines, and you can actually cover up some spaces or you
And
can
leave
leave
it
them open.
So in fact, in a small space, if you didn't have a wall here, this could even serve as your dining table,
Correct.
right? And I think that's a really great way to tie in a space, right?
Yeah.
To really make it feel one unit, like sinadya that it's all open plan, right?
So that's what Scavolini really does. They design spaces, so it's not just confined into kitchens. They do living areas as well.
It's been another lovely weekend with you guys. Thank you for joining us here at the beautiful Fashion Interiors showroom.
Catch us again next week as we continue to go all over the metro for the right stuff that spice up our daily lives.
From living spaces to living life beyond its confines.
This is your ultimate guide to modern living.